Alright, welcome back to Old Boy's Garage. Today I got my 71 Chevelle here in the shop. I bought this car about 5 years ago, and I drug it up out the woods and got it running. And I had a friend of mine do all the paint and body work and all that. I didn't want to do all that. But while we were doing all the buying parts, I went ahead and went with the 72 lights and the 72 grill. I like the grill and the car lights better in the 72 than I do the 71. But this car's got a 350 with a 350 turbo transmission. But today, I want to drop the tank on it and put a new sanding unit on it and put new mufflers on. The mufflers blowed out. But what I want to do with this car, I got a big block that I want to put in. But right now, I'm going to drive the 350 for a little while. I'll kind of enjoy the car before I tear it down and put a big block in. So what I want to do is, like I said, is put the center unit, mufflers, and probably do an oil change, some belts, hoses. So it's going to be a little extended video trying to get all this done. It's probably going to be a multiple day video for me, but it's going to be one video for you. And go from there and see how get it back on the road. It ain't been on the highway in 30 years. It might not look like it, but it has. I never redone the brakes on it. I wish I'd have got some video of all that, but I didn't. Done the brakes, shocks, new tires, wheels, new interior, all that's been done on this car. I know it's kind of, that's probably what you really want to see. You want to kind of see will it start and all them type of videos. But this is a video that it's got some work involved, and I thought maybe you'd like to kind of see this as there's going to be more videos on this car. I said it's going to be an engine swap and working the bugs out of it to get it road worthy. So let's get it up in the air and kind of go from the underneath the car. As you can see, it's spider webs, but floor pans in this car is pretty good. They ain't bad. I didn't want to spend $200,000 or $100,000 on this car to get it redone. I ain't that type of person, and I can't afford it. But yeah, I want to cut these old mufflers off, and I'm gonna probably put some cherry bombs or some turn downs. So right now, I'm gonna do new dual exhaust when I go back with the other engine. But you can see that muffler there blowed out. But right now, I just want to focus on. I put new air shocks, but up in there, I got dropped this. I hope the tank's still good. I mean, it pulls from the tank like it's supposed to, but I just want to put a new sending unit and see if I can get the fuel gauge to work. It's an old 10 bolt, nothing special car, 350 car. Floor pans, all that's good in it. So I'm probably gonna cut the tailpipes off, and I say just put two mufflers on it and put a sanding unit on it. And I just want to drive the car before I tear it down and do more work. So yeah. So let's get started. I'll get it to focus here. But you can see in there, the tank's pretty good shape. Right. And I'm gonna flush it out, but geez, I've never seen a car like this right here. That the tank is this clean. It's been sitting this long. All right. All right, the next thing we got to do is these lines here. I'm gonna put all new rubber lines on. Them lines is old. I think one of them is the fuel line. The other ones ain't up but this vents. But I'm gonna put all that back together like it's supposed to be. So we're gonna put new lines on them, new rubber hoses, and I got to cut this bracket off right here. It broke, so it stripped out, so I went ahead and cut it. And then we're gonna paint up under here, put the gas tank back up on it, and then we're gonna do put the mufflers on it, change the oil, fuel filter, then we'll lower it down, and then we're gonna try to drive it. Using undercoat paint now. Rust-Oleum undercoat. Paint might not look like much, but man, it's clean as the wheels on the inside, as you've seen. We're gonna reuse it. Why waste money? Put it on here. It's probably a $200 tank. If not more. Depending on where you buy it from. first comes out, it looks like it's brown. But it kind of like turns black, so there's black. Once I get up on the car, then I'll do the bottom end of it. See how black this oil is here. When I first got this car, I changed the oil in it about 5 years ago. Well, like I say, it hadn't really been run that much. Don't look too bad. Still looks good, smells good. A little Rotella, 1540. And I'm gonna put some STP oil treatment in it. She should be all freshened up, ready to go. Let that sit there for a little while. Drain out. First drive in 30 years. had it about 5 years. And then we drove it up there right around the yard. Got all the gears. So far so good. Turn here. Hand, the hot light's on, but I think it's all right. Well, we made it back home. It was an almost success drive. It run just a little bit warm. Well, a little bit hot. I think everything's all right. Tomorrow I'll probably flush it out, tinker with it. Probably won't be nothing on the camera. But yeah, we're just gonna still tinker with this old car some and get it back on the road after 30-something years and enjoy it a little bit more. But stay tuned to this because I am going to be putting a big block in it and some more little odds and ends stuff. Probably going to be big block springs, new dual exhausts, may do disc brakes on this car. There's a lot more that I want to do to it for I'm done with it. But right now, I just want to kind of get it going. I can drive it some, finish up some more projects that I got,